feel like a real YouTuber now. Hi friends, my name is Laurie, and today I thought I would bring back a much wanted guest by no one ever. He came on the show, oh, I wish. He came and talked to you guys about some stuff that he was really interested in, and I thought that he should bring it back and talk to you guys about it again. So why not? Here we have the one, the only Pasquale Laino. Whoa!
Hello, everybody.
Alright, yeah, okay. Alright. Hello!
Hello.
Hi, what's
Hi.
up?
What's up?
Nothing, what's up?
What's
Are
up?
you ready to talk about?
I'm ready.
What do you want to talk about?
All right, let's talk about
wonder what he's
conspiracies.
gonna talk about.
Conspiracies.
What kind of conspiracies?
The kind that are trying to control us. Like,
Aliens?
not only that,
Illuminati?
exactly.
What?
Private organizations that are trying to take over the world.
Organizations that are trying to take over the world.
They're trying to take over the world.
They're here.
They're here.
They're here.
And they're not queer.
Guys, prepare your minds for what's about to happen because it's going to be blown. Your minds are going to be blown.
It's going to be blown.
It's going to be blown.
You ever heard of the saying, thinning out the herd? Okay, the US population, also the world, there are people that are not going to be around because the governments are trying to thin out the herd. They're trying to kill off people so they could be the chosen people that to be able to make more people so they will dominate the world.
Yes.
So they're thinning out the world with alcohol, tobacco, illicit drugs, diseases. They're thinning out the herd slowly but surely. There's going to be, and only it's going to be the chosen people that are going to be left.
Who are the chosen people, Dad?
We don't know yet.
We don't know?
There are people that are not sick. People are not doing the things that other people are doing. That are illegal, that are illicit, and that...
Illicit.
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 More clearly, drugs. Illicit drugs.
Illicit drugs, right.
Yes.
Cocaine, alcohol's not legal, heroin, PCP, LSD,
all killers. They're all killers.
Meth.
They're all meant to wipe out.
They're gonna be wiped out because of these illicit drugs, and the only people that are gonna be left are the people that don't do anything, that are clean and strong and that cannot be influenced. Even the people that are mentally challenged or mentally ill are going to be wiped out also.
I'm sorry to hear you go so soon.
I know. They want a purebred race where there is no defects, no able to be able to hurt them or emotionally, physically, with chemicals or with any other drugs. These are the people that are going to be chosen. These are the people that the aliens are hitting out. Are thinning out the herd for. They want these people that to be pure. You understand?
Purebreds.
Purebreds.
Purebreds, like dogs.
Like dogs.
We're all dogs.
We're not dogs.
We're all dogs.
You're a dog.
I'm a dog. Woof.
Way back when.
Way back when.
When back when.
Like Back to the Future back when.
Back when.
Like back then.
When the Anunnaki came, there were people from the sky that came down to earth, and the people that were, the people that had just started to become groups, they started to make a civilization. They listened to the Anunnaki. They taught them how to plant for food, for make vegetables, and how to herd cattle and other animals for their meats. How to organization, how to build a structure so that people could live in a structure. This is how the people. This is how the Anunnaki.
Like a house structure.
Yeah,
or,
like this is how the Anunnaki.
Or like structure in a society.
This is how they would come from the sky, and they couldn't explain where they came from. So they called them. What did they call them?
God.
Right. They called them gods.
Gods.
They called them gods because they came from the sky and they didn't know what they were. So, in other words, if you came from a place where all you knew was going into the forest, grabbing a fruit or grabbing an apple, or going into the forest and maybe catching a rabbit, and not even knowing how to hunt, all right, They came from these people. These people came down from the sky and taught them how to civilization, taught them how to plant, how to harvest, how to grow plants, and how to grow animals, and how to cook, and how to make
all
a civilization,
food purposes.
and all that,
Food, shelter.
so they could survive. They taught them, and they called them. What did they call them?
Gods.
Right. They called them God. And then after they taught everybody this, what did they do?
What? What did they do? What did
They went back up to the sky.
Oh my. The
They were-
sky?
The sky. And they wrote it, but they wrote about them. They
What?
also
What
taught
they
them
were-
language and alphabets. And they wrote in their own language. And through the years they left, and there was only stories of them. So people tend to forget what they don't see. It's like everything else. When you don't see something, you forget it.
Okay.
And you don't see it happening, you forget it.
Yeah, definitely.
You forget it.
Yeah.
You forget.
Forget.
So they
You
forgot.
Forget
They
about
forgot.
it.
So-
They forgot about it.
But they had records of them, and the people that look back in the records,
Like records?
and they look back and they found these records, and they learned that there were
Gods.
right
Aliens.
gods.
Are they gods or aliens?
They were
We
gods.
don't know.
We don't know. They didn't say the word alien back then. They said God.
They said God.
Right.
That's
gods.
where God originated from.
Gods.
God.
Gods.
God.
Gods.
Zzz.
They call gods. And then other religions started, and they came together and they made one God, which was the Hebrews, the Jewish people, created one God. And then Christians created one God. And then there was only one God. And then the Muslim created one God, and there was only one God. And that is one God. That's in control of everything. Meanwhile, in the past, there were many gods.
Like the Greek gods?
The Greek gods.
Like the Greek
Roman
gods. Zeus.
The Zeus. And also,
Hercules.
he was a god. He was a Greek god. Yeah, he was a Greek.
He was, yes.
He was a Greek god.
All
they
Greek
had
gods.
Roman gods too.
Yeah. I'm not so keen on those.
The Roman gods. They were almost.
I've seen Hercules
they were
a million
almost like
times.
the Greek gods.
I know all the Greek gods. All of the Greek gods.
It started with the Anunnaki. Now we don't know if the gods came back or not. There were sayings that they had come back, and they had given the Romans and the Greeks ways how to plant and how to harvest and all that stuff.
Yes.
And then they went back up into their spaceships.
So they came down, they taught, and they left.
That's right.
They were like, I'm out. They ditched.
And then back.
They're like, we don't need you anymore. We taught you everything we know. We gotta go. We gotta go learn some more. And now they're coming back.
Now,
Now they're coming back.
it is taught that Jesus, some people think that he was a god, but some people think that he was an alien, come down
What?
from the
An
sky.
alien?
Taught people how to live emotionally and taught them ways. And then what did he do?
He died. He died, and then
But
then he came back to life.
All right, and then he went back up.
And then he
into
went
the
back up into the sky,
into the heavens. All right.
into the heavens.
All right. All this, it's taught. You just got to make sense of it. It comes, and you got to think.
You gotta have faith.
It makes sense. So one day they're gonna come back.
One day,
One day they're gonna come back, and they're thinning out the herd.
they're thinning out the herd.
They're thinning out the herd. You know what herd? With a herd, a big herd.
Us.
And you get thin out
Humans.
the herd.
We're
They're thinning
humans.
out.
We're a
And it's
herd
gonna be
of
the
humans.
purebreds.
Have you seen China? 1.3 billion.
That's
That's
right.
a lot of people.
Now there are people that know the truth.
We know the truth.
We know versions of the truth.
Versions.
We don't know the whole truth,
Nothing but the truth.
but we don't know the whole
We
truth.
also know. We know some
That's
truth.
why we know
don't
some
know all
truth.
truth.
Cause some truth just makes sense.
Some truth is just common knowledge.
It makes
you gotta
sense.
know.
It just
It's
makes
like,
sense. If you
Like
think
green
about
means
it,
go, red means stop.
that's
Like,
right.
That's
If you
common
think about
knowledge.
it, it makes sense.
Yeah, if you think about it.
It makes
If you
sense.
think about it, God kind of looks like an alien.
It could be an alien.
Could be an alien. Has anyone ever seen God? We don't know.
People that I have. What has he always gone? He's always gone up to the heavens.
Where does everyone want to go when they die?
To the heavens. To be with God.
Maybe we're just products of alien mutation. Maybe we're aliens and we want to go up because we want to see what's out there.
Maybe.
We do, because human interest implies that we want to know if we're the only ones here or not. Some people think that we're the only ones here. Some people think.
Yeah.
Do you think?
No.
You think we're alone?
No.
No.
No, I don't think we're alone.
No.
I think we're being influenced by
influenced.
people up on top, up on the head of the government.
Trump!
Influenced. I don't want to get political.
Alright, so yes, this is us talking about the truth.
The truth.
Versions of the truth, but some of the truth.
Not
we don't know the
versions.
whole truth. We're not going to be able to know the whole truth
But
until
not
we
much.
know the whole
That's
truth.
right. The whole truth.
Thank you to him so much for coming down and talking to you guys about the truth.
I was better this time, though.
You were better this time. You didn't talk for 20 minutes.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye, everybody, and hope to see you soon.
Also, if you liked this video, what can you do? It's testing your memory. Maybe they're wiping your memory.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. And if you liked all my videos previously, what can you do?
You could look at it on what is it called? I forgot.
You can subscribe to my YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Oh my god.
Subscribe.
How many times have I said it?
I don't know.
Too many times. I'm sorry.
Subscribe, people.
And for more quality content on different social media, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, and Snapchat. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next
Week.
Maybe month,
We
don't know.
don't know. Until
We don't know
only he knows.
until we know.
Bye.
And she ultimately chose the bark bag. She decided to put it over her shoulder like that, and she decided to go off to put it on some tests. It went through some vigorous testing, such as spin.
You can't say that.
What? I can't.
You can't say that.
I don't know if they're queer. Maybe they're queer. I don't know.